Oh, Yoshi.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the PG 103 podcast. I'm here with Barbos. How are you
Hello.
doing, Barbos?
You know what? I'm straight right off the bat. I feel like I have to break it down right now. I would have to inform our viewers, upsettingly, that something absolutely terrible happened, and that is that in lieu of Dalton not being able to make this episode,
God damn it.
I can't believe I have to say this, but Zane has been up. Zane has been promoted from internship to part time. I know.
Even he can't
Oh
believe it.
yeah, but I don't get it. By the way, Zane's here.
Yeah.
How I sound on the capture the mic, but I hope I sound okay.
Yeah, you sound fine. I listened back to it.
That's good.
Team Mom.
How are you guys doing? No, not my mom. How are you guys doing?
How is your mom
Not
doing?
what are you guys doing?
So
I don't
you
like this
admit that's what I'm
episode.
doing.
I'm starting to remember why I quit.
Well, Zane, you remember the contract you signed when you started the internship, right? You can't quit.
Especially now that you're part time.
Yeah, no, you didn't read.
No,
You didn't read the fine print.
it's right
Well, I'm
there.
trying to remember why I graciously accepted the vacation you guys gave me.
Yeah, the vacation, right?
Mm.
That was not us sneaking into your house and stealing your
No,
valuables while
it
you were out.
wasn't. Well, that I'm okay with.
Oh, you should have seen it. I got on his Raspberry and I opened up Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, and he created a new profile. That was your ass.
Yeah, it was when we
God
did that.
On your extended vacation, I actually beat all of Luigi's Mansion as well on your Nintendo Wii.
Yeah, I checked that out. You only got one of the gold diamonds, you dumbass.
Dude,
Anyway,
Someone no, actually no, yeah, actually no. What is it? Talk about that. What happened?
so um
I looked into it.
we played through Luigi's Mansion. Well, I guess technically I played through it because I wanted to beat it for the first time since I was little, and I got both gold diamonds, but I didn't save, and then I died, so it got rid of it permanently. But I'm counting it.
No, I mean, if you look at
What
the
is?
file, it says you got a B rank. I don't
I'm
know.
Yeah,
counting it.
that's the hilarious thing about it, right? That you got both diamond and you got just enough wealth throughout the entire game to get the A rank. But yet, because you died that one time and the game took away the diamond, you lost the A rank.
Well,
You
in
had
my head, it doesn't bother
literally
me.
exactly as much you needed to get the A rank,
It doesn't
and you
bother
won.
me though, because in my head, I got A rank. I did
I
everything
mean,
I
whatever
needed
you
to
say, buddy.
in my head.
That's a hilarious thing.
Oh, I didn't
I
see
don't
any of
know. I
you
don't
guys get
screenshot
A
it didn't
rank.
happen. Oh well, I mean, if we look at my profile on the
Zane's the
GameCube,
kind of
it says
dude
I
that
did.
gets C rank.
Nope, not even close.
You're right, D rank.
Yeah.
Nope, not even close.
Zane
E
got the
rank.
bad ending where Luigi goes into his house and, well, you know.
No, I don't. Can you explain?
No.
No.
Well.
I'm drawing a mustache.
Oh, we didn't even. Okay, I didn't even mention it. Some long-term PG 103 podcast viewers, not listeners, viewers. Fuck you,
Yeah,
audio
the
listeners.
viewers.
Viewers may notice that there's something different on screen. We actually have a nice thumbnail. Anyway, what else did we
Well, as
do
opposed to
over the,
what?
as opposed to Dalton's Google Images?
Oh, I thought you were saying like we previously had a bad thumbnail.
Or I'm sorry, not thumbnail, background is what I meant.
Okay.
But it'll probably be the thumbnail as well. So yeah, there we go.
I'm fine with that. Since I saw the thumbnail, I was like, huh, that looks amazing.
Yeah, there's actually.
But I'd like it changed.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's nothing. We actually took this photo the other day in person.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I remember that. I was there, as the audience can perfectly see.
Yeah, you were there. Actually, I lied. It wasn't the other day. It was a few months ago when Dalton was here, and then we crossed him out. But yeah, it's
Dalton was
actually
there.
us.
We made a joke. Dalton was there, and we made a joke, and we like I put a little Instagram filter on it.
Oh, he got canceled.
I'm actually a bit of a tech whiz, and I figured out how to put the Instagram filter that puts Ghostbusters on there.
The Ghostbusters filter. It's a shitty fucking filter. Why would the Ghostbusters filter just be a fucking crossing out?
Well, they legally were allowed to put everything except for the ghost in that filter.
Oh, okay. So it's not like officially licensed.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't know why Jared said this, but like when I put that filter on, Jared was like, "Hey Zane, I think we're in the wrong game." I didn't laugh.
I did say that actually. Hey Mo.
Hey no. No.
Who did that?
I've gotten sick of this episode already.
Who did that shit? What the hell?
Yeah, that's crazy. Who would do that?
That's crazy.
Mid-episode? That's crazy.
What episode is this? This is like 19 or something?
This is 18.
This is episode 18?
No.
I'm getting real sick and tired of it.
Oh my god, this guy.
No, it's episode 18. Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Go ahead, it's episode 18.
I'm going to youtube.com PG 1/3 podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 18. Oh, the last one we did was Sigma male training. That's funny because nothing's changed.
I was saying, no wonder why I wasn't there.
Yo, true. Yeah, okay. I guess we will have a different thumbnail as well because I drew our old thumbnail and saved it on Dalton's computer. So even if I wanted it, I couldn't have it.
I mean, you could just screenshot the thumbnail from the whatever. Too much effort.
Yeah, way too much effort. I have this one already.
Yeah, it's really just not worth it.
Ugh. I mean, I've read some comments. A lot of people do say that this is...
get off the internet.
No, that's not what they say. They say that this is the gentleman's podcast.
Who in their right mind said that?
And all I have to say to that is, clearly they don't know how to listen.
Clearly they don't own an air fryer. Yeah, we don't really tolerate that listening shit here. You know what I mean? Why are you laughing at that? Yeah.
You see,
no.
my grandmother was an audio listener.
Yeah, go on.
My grandmother was an audio listener, and then during my vacation, you guys whacked her.
She should've. It's not that hard. You just have the video open on your phone.
Didn't
really
Dalton say on an episode that like having it in the background doesn't count?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Just to devalue how I watch anything these days because I'm drawing.
If it's in the background, you're not watching it. You're not paying attention.
But you just said have it on your phone and keep it in the background.
No, I meant have it like people listen to podcasts on their phone sometimes, but there's no excuse. You can open up the video on your phone and watch it on your phone.
Exactly.
What if you're doing open heart surgery? You just place it on the guy's ribs.
Yeah, you're right next to it. Well, yeah, you might wake up the patient out of their anesthesia and they'll be like, is that the PG 1/3 podcast?
Is that Jared from Super Mega?
I also noticed how one of our episodes is titled wrong because it doesn't have the word episode in it, and another one is called the PG 1/4 podcast.
Yeah, I saw that, and I mentioned it, and you guys were like, what? I thought you guys did that on purpose.
No. It's just always like 2 in the morning.
Well, also in the Watermelon Fiesta episode, um, see during Dalton's gaming streams, he has a face cam on, um, like with Floppa on it, and through the entirety of that episode, he just kept the face cam on accident with the donations underneath it.
Yeah, that's
So
fine
for
though.
that episode, it just
Oh.
looks like a Twitch stream.
Oh. See, this
Here,
is
Jared,
what?
I got your Halloween costume right here, buddy.
My Halloween costume?
His Halloween costume is what he has.
Oh, it looks like we got some guests in our podcast in the background of Barbos' stream.
Yo, it's been a long time coming for them to show up on the
Long
podcast.
time wedding.
For them to show up on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful with showing me my Halloween costume because you're gonna be talking about something that I'm not gonna edit in on screen.
Oh, that's right. It's just one still image, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, no, it's a GIF. You just have to pay attention. You have to really watch the video to see when it moves.
What I mean is, like, what I sent is one still image, but the audience isn't going to get to see it.
Yeah. Here, I'll look at it right now. What? Guys, you're missing out. This isn't. Oh my god. I didn't even know they could do that. Wow. That's really cool. Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I can't believe that, actually.
It took me a second to realize that there's a pink mustache.
Yeah, I can't believe that can do that. That's incredible. Guys, I really wish you could see this. Anyway.
Oh, better yet, check this one out. I want to say it's exactly 1.23 times better.
It's
Why do you do that?
what?
It's
I was gonna say your mom, but I redacted.
there we
Okay,
go.
you flipped him.
No, I didn't.
He did a front flip.
Have you ever heard of Dream Drop Distance, Jared? This is the title
Dream?
screen. Yeah.
Guys, let's talk about this.
Is it just me,
I
or
love
is the
Dream.
bottom
No,
one way more
I
wide?
love Dream.
Dream.
Okay.
Dream. That's what I'm talking about.
Like the Shark Boy and Lava Girl song. They were talking about a Minecraft streamer.
Yeah, he was like, "Who's your favorite Minecrafter?" Dream.
Dream, 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 dream.
Dream is
This episode
freaking awesome.
stinks.
Dream's in it now.
This episode fucking stinky.
Dream's
Bro,
actually
Dream's the most ultimate person I know, Zane.
right.
Barbos, don't say sentences like that.
Why not?
They're far too powerful for this
Don't
world.
say sentences. Speak monkey.
Yeah, Barbo, shut the hell up.
Why say sentence when little word do good?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow, 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 wow.
I think we should put, if we like edit the thumbnail a little bit, I think we can put this as the next thumbnail, like for the still background image. But I don't know if that's
so
allowed.
if I look, you're not going to get me with the chewing face, are you? It was. Okay, never mind. You don't get the point. Sorry,
You're making it too
Zane.
obvious,
Sorry,
Zane.
Zane.
You're getting obvious, Zane.
Lying.
Sorry, pal.
It's too late. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm not very light oriented today.
Yeah,
Oh, what is it? Explain it to the people.
yeah, Zane, go ahead. Explain it to him.
Okay. Well, it started a couple months ago. We were at a beach house, and just randomly I was like, "Hey Jared, check this out," and I just showed him a GIF of this brown claymation face just chewing, just a GIF of it,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh, sweet man," and then like the next day I was like, "Oh my god, did you see what happened in the news?" And I showed it him, and he was like, "Oh yeah," And then, since then, randomly, I'll just be like, "What the fuck? What is this, Jared? Look!" And then I'll just show him it. And he's gotten progressively more and more mad about it.
You just
And
different ways of tricking me into seeing this GIF.
to the point where I'll hide it in the background of other images.
God. You've edited it into videos. You found an audio clip of it. You made a still image. You've done so much to this one fucking thing.
That's right. I even cut him out and put him on the same background as your profile picture.
Yeah, you fucking bastard. This shit
Hey, Jared, look a
it's
little
everywhere.
Have you looked a little closer at the ranch Photoshop I did earlier?
You're fucking with me.
I am.
Okay,
I
okay,
didn't.
okay. God, yeah, it's such a I don't know if anyone would get it off of this, but it's a chewing face guy from one of the first try not to laughs on the internet.
Literally just look up claymation chewing face and you'll find it.
Yeah, it's so God, I've seen it literally almost a decade ago and it's back.
It won't leave.
It didn't bust me in my trying not to laugh and it won't do it now.
Jared, I think it will. The next time you see the try not to, if you see that in a regular try not to laugh, you'll just start laughing.
I will now because of my unfortunate context.
Unfortunate circumstances.
Now, Zane, what about a certain YouTube video I've been sending you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Are you sure?
You don't?
I
can show you.
I genuinely don't.
Actually,
I absolutely don't know that its hyperlink is u2.b/YBMKRXG8KMY.
well, yeah, it's oddly specific for no reason. I was joking. I haven't sent you anything.
Yeah, the second you sent it the third time, like you said, damn it, man, Matt from Super Mega was talking about Pete's Coffee from Sully's, and now I want it, followed by that link. I clicked it, and I was like, oh no, he's getting me back, isn't he?
That was two unrelated... Sorry, I got a burp. Two unrelated thoughts.
Well, the thing is, you sent them in such quick succession
Yeah.
that you chewing faced me.
No, those are just two thoughts. We gotta try a Pete's Coffee, though. I heard it from Mr. Matthew Watson.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I did find a cool link to that to get like a deal on Matt's on what's coffee
Did you?
on Pete's Coffee. Yeah, it's this link right here.
Mm-hmm. That one was the most obvious one you've done in a while.
It's
No,
this link
God.
right here. Obvious, huh?
So another chewing face I think we have now, not a chewing face, more like a threat, is the YouTube link to Markiplier's
Threat.
video, Respect. It's something
It looks
I
like it
feel,
just got developed on camera.
It's something I feel we have lost.
It's respect. He has like final boss vibes, like right before you fight him.
He does, and he's giving you a speech about it. He's gonna give you an ass whooping before you do a nay.
Hey Jared, check this out.
You're giving me a lot of visual gags that not even visual viewers can see. Send me a gnome. That's awesome. That's freaking sweet. For the audio listeners, fuck you.
Fuck you.
He's just sent me a gnome.
Hey Jared, check this out.
I'm not looking.
Okay.
I'll look. It's just gnome. Okay.
Hey Jared, check this out.
Well, now I'm scared it's gonna be chewing face. No, it's troll face. Okay, it's troll face. Sent me
Are
a
you
troll
sure?
Face. Yeah, no.
Is it?
Hold on. And a chewing face. Okay. Anyway, I've muted Discord now. That is going away.
No.
What I guess it's been like 3 or 4 months since we did the last podcast. What's happened in the last 3 or 4 months? Dalton went to the military. We never
Yeah,
addressed
and
this.
he also left. He also left his fucking water bottle at my house, and it's still been sitting in the exact same spot it was when he left it.
Well, the thing about Dalton is he's not here right now because he was gonna go to the military, but then he kind of pussied out, and he decided he's gonna take a very
No.
long trip to the Bahamas. But I don't know if you guys got his letters, but he sent me a letter. I don't know how. It was like a carrier pigeon with like a string attached to it. It said that he was on the plane headed over, and the plane crashed onto a deserted island, and he's been
Yes.
living off of nothing but Tyson's chicken nuggets and coconuts.
You see, if you didn't say frequently enough, this story just seems plausible for Dalton.
Story? Well, I mean, I have the letter right. I have the letter right here.
Well, it is a story. Even whether it's true or not is not. It doesn't make it not a story.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, it is true. Did you guys not? He said in his letter that he's gonna try to get more pigeons together and send you guys letters.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I got the one here, and yeah, he definitely I mean, he wrote it in like squid ink. It's hard to tell because
He wrote it in glowing squid ink.
Yeah, glowing squid ink on a sign. Yeah.
He put a white outline around his letters.
So, God bless Dalton. I hope he's doing fine out there.
Did he sneeze?
I'm sure he has at some point.
Yeah, he gets back and said, "No, I don't think I sneezed a single time in the military."
That's what he has to say about it.
And then he leaves.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he'll be fine, really. He's never really played much of Minecraft, but knowing Dalton, his first instinct already is to punch a tree, so. Zane, I see on my phone that you sent me an image, and I'm not looking.
It's not what you think. I promise.
You sent me an image through Instagram. I'm not looking.
Well, Jared, I told you I wouldn't lie about the chewing face. Like if you call me out on it, I'll tell you no, it's not that.
Okay,
The point won't count if you already call me out.
Audio listeners, comment down below what you think it's gonna be.
It's
what the fuck?
If it was the chewing.
What? How do I say this? You sent me a thing that says DNA, and it's a DNA strand completely made out of horses. More like made out of Zane's mother. Yeah, so the joke was that I called your mom a horse, and she clearly isn't one, though. She likes to ride like one. Does anyone have any other topics? Any other topics? Anything at all? He sent me another image. He sent me Shrek pogging. That's awesome. Barbos.
Yo, Shrek pogging.
Barbos, what is your favorite color updated now? Has it changed?
No.
Oh, it hasn't changed from blue, was it?
Cyan.
Cyan. There we go. Zane, what's your favorite color?
Forest green.
Forest Gump.
Zane color.
Zane color. Forest Gump.
That's not me.
My favorite color is forest green, Jenny.
I want to speak to Philip Dole.
I want to watch Cars 3 with you.
And me.
Oh, that's something. I ruined Cars for Zane.
Yes, he did. Bastard. I can't watch Cars again without being like, what? You asshole.
Okay, so for explanation, one time when we hung out, we decided, hey, let's watch Cars, because one of our friends decided it was funny to watch the entire Cars movie just to watch one scene.
Yeah.
So we sat through the whole movie just to get to one scene.
You remember what that scene was?
Yes.
Do the audio listeners remember?
It was very... Oh yeah, it's the scene where... What was his name? What was his name again? I don't remember his name.
Chick?
John Wick?
John Wick when John Wick got his gun out and looked all cool. I mean, that was
Yeah.
basically the scene.
He was looking up in Sally's
Uh,
cussy.
but the point is that when we got
Thank
to a
you,
certain
Bubba.
point in the movie, we got to a certain point in the movie where the the
The
truck
Big Mac
scene, Mac, when Mac was
talking to
talking to
McQueen.
Lightning McQueen while they're on the road to California. Uh, for some
Yeah,
reason, if you look carefully, Mac is talking to Lightning McQueen, who's currently inside the back of the truck, you know. But if you look carefully, there's no camera where Mac should be talking from. If you look at it, Mac is looking up into the sky
yeah.
and
Like
talking,
Barbo's had to
and
turn to me and be like, "Hey
somehow
Zane, where's the camera?"
You
he
dumbasses
didn't
forgot
even
about the
know.
selfie stick.
He said nothing else. He literally just leaned in. And he said, in the middle of that call, and he said, "Hey Zane, where's the camera?" I looked. I'm like, "Oh my fucking god!"
There is no camera.
There is no fridge.
And every time that call, like, because I think it happens 2 or 3 times in the movie where he's just talking to McQueen in the truck, like
Yeah.
each time he would just be smirking at me.
Giving you a troll face.
Saying there's no camera.
Fuck you.
And yeah, no, I just ruined Lightning McQueen for him. He can't unsee it now. Every time he watches the movie,
Right, the movie I watched like almost daily.
every time he'll watch the movie, he's not gonna unsee it. And if he doesn't bring it up, I'm going to bring it up if he doesn't remember.
Yeah, you'll bust in my house wherever I am. The funny part is, I hadn't seen that movie in something like 6 years since like we had watched that or whatever 6 years, and I probably won't see it for another 6 years. But something tells me I won't forget that. Thanks to
Why
your
would
fucking
you?
ass.
Why would you forget that?
What the
Zane,
cat doing?
how have you been feeling this week?
I've been feeling your mom
No.
all over her
No.
shoulders
How have you been
and naughty
feeling
bits.
emotionally this week?
I've been feeling okay.
Noticed anything different?
Yeah,
What was that?
I'd rather not say.
Does it have to do with your penis? Answer the question, Zane.
Why do you do this, Jerry?
Answer the question.
You wait until we're in front of like an audience. I'd rather not discuss these things.
It has to do with your penis, doesn't it?
Oh.
Hey Zane, did you learn any new languages recently?
Did it start working again? It needed gas,
Yeah,
didn't it?
my PC
Zane,
started working again. Yes.
I feel like you know more languages than just English. I also feel like you've been looking a bit lean recently. You know.
Oh my
Bit lean.
god, fucking.
So, Zane,
Hey Zane.
you don't speak any other languages. How do you feel about the place called Taiwan?
What is it? What about it?
I think I'd much rather change the subject.
What do you think it is? What do you think it's like, huh? Would
What
you
Can we
do
say
stop
like?
talking about fucking Taiwan?
would you say it's a valid country?
Jared
To visit?
and I both know the answer is no.
There you go. 15 social credit.
Wait, I might actually get canceled for this. No, actually.
Plus
What do you
15 social
mean?
credit. There you go.
There you
Even
go.
though I'm definitely not popular enough to get canceled, in the rare chance that I do get popular
Well,
enough,
you
this
heard
will
it
get
here
used.
first. Zane hates
No.
Taiwan.
No way. It's for the meme.
So,
Yeah,
Zane.
you're gonna be loved. You're gonna be Zane. Don't worry. You're gonna be loved by someone.
You're right.
This is
Yeah,
a-
I'm a racist against Taiwanese people.
So, Zane, how do you feel about the legitimate country of Hong Kong?
Away?
Wow.
And then he shoots me.
You didn't say no
I'm busy
fast
petting
enough.
my kitty. I'm busy petting my cat.
You kitty.
Yeah, my little kitty.
Cat
Your
moment.
Putty cat.
Pretty cat. His name is Big. He's
Biggest. Biggie is a really
Biggest.
large-looking guy IRL, and he's always wearing like mafia gear.
Biggie's wearing. We did our best to draw it on the chewing face, but Biggie's basically wearing that.
Yeah,
He's always standing on an island with his sunglasses and his beefy arms.
well, Biggie is a part of the Cat Mafia on his block.
I don't even like calling him Biggie. I like calling him Biggs because that's what he prefers.
Bigster.
Yeah.
I hear a ruckus.
Oh, sorry, I'm too busy wave dashing.
I hear the pitter-patter of hose. That's Dalton in the background going like, "Oh, bro, I'm just gonna get a game in real quick. You won't even notice."
Yeah, Dalton, when he turns on any fighting game, just...
Yeah, he's just real quick. I'm just gonna play one game.
You guys should have seen Jared play Luigi's Mansion. He sucked.
No, I'm
Dog
freaking
didn't even know
awesome
how
at
to...
it.
Dog didn't even know how to beat Boo losses.
I beat him.
Idiot. Doug didn't even know how to gold Boo losses. He didn't get one gold rank boss in the entire game.
You're right. But I still did pretty good, and I managed to get past most of the racially insensitive ghosts pretty easily.
My mind is like surfing, trying to figure out this joke.
Well, I mean,
What
you were
joke?
there. Like, remember, Mrs. Pissed Herself?
Racially insensitive?
Yeah, do you see her? Well, I'm not gonna repeat the things she was saying, but... And, you know, I get it. It was an
No,
older
it-
time when that game was made, but... Jesus Christ. You
Here,
know,
what-
I
which one-
just
what was your
don't get
favorite
it.
Boo?
I just don't understand.
He just...
don't understand.
Jared, which was your favorite Boo?
Well, again, I'm not allowed to, like, repeat the name of what they called it.
Really?
Well, in our
Oh, yeah?
in our current climate, no. That's, it was a much different world back then, Zane.
Uh-huh.
I mean, actually,
Which-
is there a
which-
single Boo in that whole game you're allowed to say the name of now?
Yeah?
Let me think through.
Jangles?
No, that wasn't one.
Oh. Meringue?
No,
Bee Hatch?
no. I mean, they
Caster?
were all very clever. They were just, you know, really dumb, really in poor taste. Still a great game, though.
I- Hopefully by the end of this podcast, I'll end up understanding the joke he's making.
I don't think either of us have made a joke in a while. Well, this is a very serious podcast, Zane. We don't
I
joke
also-
around. It's all
Dude,
business.
I'm also afraid to take a wild guess and for you to be like, Zane, that you're not allowed to say that.
I mean, you were there. I don't really know what else to say. You watched the same game as us, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Well, yeah, I'm also a bit
it's hard
ignorant.
for him not.
Yeah, so you remember the racially insensitive names that all the Boos have.
Like,
Well, again, I'm not at liberty to say.
mm.
Gordon Freeman, in the flesh.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Gordon. Lovely day,
Oi,
isn't
Gordon.
it?
In there.
No.
Oi.
All right,
Alright,
and band.
alright,
He
alright.
Indies band. Indies band.
No.
Nope.
That's it. You're out.
I'm gonna use this picture of Barbos as reference.
I'm gonna use
to
this
Photoshop
picture.
Jared
Sends it to me.
of Barbos as reference for
what a nice
for his,
photo. Can everybody viewing this notice this awesome photo that you have just shown? Oh, it is kind of an awesome photo, though. I can't lie. That is kind of awesome. I'm gonna give it a biracial clap emoji.
Yeah. I've been working on turning Barbos into a cat boy for a drawing.
Finally.
Specifically, I'm not a furry. I'm trying to draw him like Neko Arc, and so
Specifically,
here's
I'm not.
so Jared. Here's all I have so far with it, but I think it's okay.
Right. Yeah, that
I've been
looks
having
incredible. That looks so good. You didn't get me with it because I was still viewing it.
I think it counts.
You should have waited longer because it didn't shock me or anything. I just saw you send it.
I think it counts.
Like, you're supposed to catch me off guard with it. I was
I
already
think it
viewing it, and I
counts.
was like, oh, there it is.
Well, you didn't expect me to send it.
I kind of, you said, this is your third time.
No.
This
One of these
podcast.
times. Jared, ever since you got hit by 15 doors consecutively in
Here,
Luigi's Mansion,
Zane, look at
I've
look at
been
the
pretty certain that
look at your look at the
I'm
face
pretty
cam.
certain that I can get you.
Look at my face cam.
I'm not gonna look at your
Yeah,
face cam.
yeah. Get a load of these.
I'm not gonna look at
Get
your
a
face
load of
cam.
these. Look at them.
No, I'm not gonna look at your face cam.
Look at what it's doing.
Look at it. Look at it, Zane. Zane, look at
No, I'm
it.
not gonna look at your face
Look
cam.
at them.
Zane,
Get a load of
Zane,
these.
look at it.
Nope,
You see
not
how
happening.
you see how they do that when I like pull?
Look, Jared, I
Zane,
get
look
the
at
joke.
it.
No need to be a mean,
Zane.
okay?
Zane, look at it, or we're extending your contract.
Here when I
Wait.
it's easier to
wait.
see when I pull on it like this.
Jared, I'm not gonna
I just-
look at the face cam because I already know what you're gonna do. You're trying to mess up my ratio.
No, I just okay. Here. Got back in my seat. We're good.
Or is the joke that I keep sending images that the audience can't see?
Well, that's one of the things you've been doing.
I just like how most people is just like, do this or we're firing you. For Zane is do this or we're making you work more.
I mean, he's already got another
You guys are
15
like-
years.
You guys are like evil Benson.
Evil Benson? Oh, I see what you mean. You slackers better keep doing nothing.
Or you're working.
Boom. Zane actually knows how to do the Vine sound effect IRL. Go ahead.
I mean, nobody said I have to.
Well, no,
Do
go
it.
ahed. You have to show it's
Do it.
podcast.
We
I'm not
need you to
under-
do it,
that was
Zane.
not under the
Zane.
Oh my
contract.
god, if you want me to read the contract again, then I can.
Read the
but-
contract to me. No. Read the contract to me right now.
Alright.
Jared actually has the entire contract memorized. He can read it right now.
No, I'll just get the paper right here. Okay. God, why is it so sticky? Jesus.
You came all over my contract.
No, I didn't. It's just so sticky. Ah, God, it's so sticky. Okay. It says
He has a
here.
McDonald's wrapper.
It says here, Zanebert, aka Zane, aka Big Stinky, lol. Yeah, that's not my handwriting. It says that you are here obliged, obligated, if you will.
You are Hero Brian.
No, little hero Brian. You have. It says basically here that you have to work another 15 years with us, following all the things that we say. No pay unless we feel like it, which, you know, the chances aren't likely. It actually shows you a little chart here on the document of the chances. It's an empty graph. We. I got my glasses. We are. Oh, that's why it's so sticky. I see. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Well, basically, Zane, I'm going to put this away. You're going to have to work with us for another 15 years. You're kind of just obligated to do what we say.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I mean, that was the gist. I mean, we kind of gave it to you. We gave you, like, a couple minutes to look over it, even.
Yeah. You're the one that signed the paper.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not really our fault, you know?
Yeah, we're not liable. It says right there in the contract.
It does.
Okay. Well, if you guys say so, then I guess I'm obligated.
It's really sticky, too. Really sticky contract.
Your sticky contract.
You what? Bless you. How about we just... Okay, you know what? This has been pissing me off for a while. How about we just calm down for a second, take a couple deep breaths, and just talk about God's loving grace, right? We don't do this enough. We need to do this every podcast. Let's talk about God's grace and all that he does for us. Go ahead, Zane.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Beautiful.
I can't clap loud. I'm not using my hands. God, he's just such a great guy, you know? I wish I could have met him.
Yeah. I feel like he's very misunderstood.
He's very misunderstood. I actually saw a couple things, digging up some stuff he said on Twitter a while ago, and, you know, people change. You know? Like,
Exactly.
people change. He has some really good points. I just think he worded them wrong, you know? I think he should have been more clear about a lot of things. He wrote a book about a bunch of his ideals.
Zane, you read it, right?
You read it, right?
Yeah.
Zane read it.
I read it. No, they not read it.
Like they make a Reddit for Zane.
And Zane
I
read it.
read it too. I read it too.
Zane's actually given me Reddit gold.
I have not given you Reddit gold.
You have. I knew it was
No, I
you, because
haven't.
you can never get away with your account names that you're constantly making.
Like Zane is now a subordinate 27.
Yeah, like that's bullshit. Nobody
Free
would name their
Zane.
account that. Nobody would name their account that. I
I
know
would.
you like to be a little sneaky little dude and make a bunch of little accounts that you think we won't find, but then you
No,
then-
I wouldn't.
but then
I
you
would
give
not
me
do
Reddit
that.
gold from the account name like SonicFan326.
Okay, that could genuinely be anyone from 2008.
Yeah, but who do you really think it is?
I don't know. It could be anyone.
Could be anyone. You
Take a
said.
wild guess at their password.
Yeah, it could be. Could be anyone with those sound effects.
Could really be anyone. It's like you click on the profile and every single one of your like fan accounts has the same exact photos. What the fuck?
Why? Why?
I was scaring him, so he turned into overdrive mode. Zane, are you playing Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise?
No.
I think that's what you're playing. I see it on your screen share. He is. Look.
No.
Bro, that's wild.
There's a
Nice,
DLC,
yeah,
there's a DLC for Trouble in Paradise that adds Master Chief.
Yeah, I'm just watching Zane play this game right now. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that, Zane.
Suboptimal. Okay, now take the shovel out and whack the fox pinata right there.
No.
Okay, now whack the fox pinata there.
Wouldn't it be funny?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Huh?
He's playing with me.
I'm playing Baby Pinata.
He's playing the DJ thing in Club Penguin.
Yo.
Make us a beat, Zane. Make us a beat. Damn, you suck
I
at
can't
this.
make you a beat off of that.
I've been thinking. I brought this up to you guys already, but for the visual listeners, just kidding. I was checking to see if everyone is still awake. The visual watchers, if you thought I was serious last one, that's -5 social credit. I want to do a PG Let's Play of Kingdom for Catholics.
We should do a PG. We should do Barbos plays Pikmin.
Well, I mean, we can't really record that.
I mean, we can.
How so?
Pikmin is also on the
Explain.
Wii U.
And you can record that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, I guess not. I guess Jared wants to play Kingdom for Keflings.
Well, we can do that. Yeah, we should do that sometime.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't see the problem.
We gotta play Kingdom for Keflings. That game goes hard as hell, and nobody's jumped on the Kingdom for Keflings train yet.
Yeah, people are playing
Yeah,
all these
that'd be
games.
fun.
People are playing all these different types of games, but not Kingdom for Keflings.
Yeah, nobody's playing a
We
Kingdom
should,
for Keflings.
Jared, I'm gonna spend the next 2 years modding Kingdom for Keflings and turning it into Kingdom for Hearts.
You should take a Kingdom for Keflings and
Just
use
to ruin that game for you.
No, use only the software and the code in the Kingdom for Keflings to recreate Spelunky 2.
That would probably piss me off.
I
No,
don't
I'm
think
not
it's
doing
possible.
that. I mean, you said only using the code in that game. I don't think it is either.
But I'd love to see you try.
I mean, it is possible. I mean, somebody was able to code in Flappy Bird into Super Mario World using just inputs in Super Mario World.
Yeah, instead of Spelunky's daughter, it'd be my Xbox avatar.
Spelunky's daughter.
Yeah, isn't that what's
I
her
guess
name?
that's
Anne?
technically accurate. Yeah, Anne Spelunky or Anna Spelunky.
I'd tell you what I'd do to those Spelunkies.
You know, it's funny. There's a moment where Anna says, "Hey, I need to finish my summer reading list." So let that sit in for how young she probably is when you just said, "I'll tell you what I'd do to those Spelunkies."
Oh, come on. That Spelunky girl's got to be like 18, right?
Yeah, finishing her summer reading list.
She's got to be 18. She's in college.
Finishing a summer reading list for college?
Yeah, and
Here, I'll look
her
up Anna
English.
Spelunky for you.
Well, in her English, she's got to be 18, right?
I mean, it's very clear that she's portrayed as a child.
Come on. She's spelunking in a cave.
I mean,
Come on, no
Anne?
child would do that.
No kid does that.
You know what I hate about Reddit?
What?
Aside from its existence, I just looked up Anna Spelunky on Google. Just on Google, not Google Images or anything. I go down past a couple links. The first link is Spelunky 2 characters on the Wikipedia. Second link is the Spelunky Twitter, just saying something about Anna Spelunky. And the third link down, just from typing in Anna Spelunky, is a Reddit post saying, "What is Anna's age?"
Well, everyone's like, yeah, she's 18, right? Before they start drawing.
Why would you ask?
Before they start drawing.
Okay, it's pretty much consistently. Let's see. So, I mean, this might cover your ass a bit. She's at least 15, canonically.
Plus 3.
Yeah, because her dad goes to the moon when she's 15. And she's not allowed to go to the moon with him, so we don't know how long it is in between those two.
So she's 18. Okay.
Could have been 3 years.
She's 18. Right.
So what I'm hearing is, Jared, you want me to get on Photoshop so I can start drawing you something.
No, that's... Okay, hold on. I'll edit this out. Yeah, saying you can go ahead. Yeah, you can. You can start that.
No, that's... Wait a minute.
Yeah. Okay, and we're back. I actually have a new topic for you guys. Zane, what was it?
Oh, yeah. You're a fucking... Wow, okay.
Well, I told you
No.
during the break.
You were telling me how Dream wasn't a cheater, and you said you were going to go into depth on how... Like, you said you had, like, a full 2 pages worth of evidence against him being a cheater, so...
Well, I
So,
do.
Jared?
I do, but it's really not necessary. Zane, he's just not a cheater.
You're the one who... You're the one who said you wanted to talk about this.
Okay, but he got Bill Nye. Okay, he got Bill Nye to say that he's
Bill
not a
Nye.
cheater. He's not a cheater. It's set in stone.
Are you, Zane? Are you really gonna go against Bill Nye?
I'm not going against this. I'm saying Jared wanted to talk about this.
Well, I mean, it frustrates me that people think he cheated. He didn't cheat. He was in the bathtub.
So
Okay,
give
he
me
was
all
in the
the
bathtub
evidence.
while he was writing this.
You spent a good 10 minutes talking my ear off about all the evidence you have and how much the audio listeners are gonna hate hearing, and the video watchers are gonna love seeing. So tell me, make everyone
He
happy.
was in
Show us the exact
Zane, you
evidence.
don't understand. He was in the bathtub when writing this, okay? It's not his fault. He was in
You
the
just
Were you
bathtub.
in the
don't
bathtub
get
It's
when
it.
4
getting
in
all
the
this
morning.
information?
4 in the morning, he's in the bathtub writing this. It's really not his fault. He had a serious lapse in his judgment, and
Why did he say that?
it was 4 in the morning. He's in the bathtub. Right? It's not his fault. Not in any situation. See, whose fault it was is actually you. Die.
Exactly.
Die.
See, you should have subscribed to his Patreon. That's all I'm gonna say.
What? I mean, are you not?
No, I am.
Just making sure.
No, we know you're not though.
How do you know that? I am.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, prove it.
What was the latest post in his Patreon?
Oh, that was what's it called? That was him updating about the keychains that he's gonna be sending out.
Yeah, he's gonna be sending out those keychains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the enamel keychains for what's it called? Sap, Nap, and Dream.
Zane, that was 3 weeks ago. I already have my keychain.
Okay, show the audio listeners. Oh wait, you can't. The audio listeners can't see it.
Because they're stupid fucking idiots.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Jared, let me ask right after that right now, okay? And you have to answer within 10 seconds. Are you prepared for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. If you are a supporter of Dream, what is his tier 1 reward?
Sex. I'm sorry. I mean sex. I mean nudes. I mean God. Newest pictures of penis. No, I mean his YouTube penis. He's I think you get the point.
Is that your final answer?
I think that wraps it up.
Barbos. What is his tier 1 reward?
An audio clip of him being awesome.
Both of you are wrong.
What?
Dream doesn't give a reward for his tier 1 subs.
Is this true?
Except a virtual high five and a hug.
Is that true?
No, that's 100% true. Yeah, see, if you pay $5 a month, you get jack shit.
Oh.
But you get to support Dream.
Alright, so it's kind of like a win-win.
His second tier is $19.99 per month. So you get to save a penny.
So
And
it's a bargain.
You get access to every plugin custom coded for his videos.
Oh, so
And that's it.
You don't have to stay sub then. You can literally just pay $20 to get all his plugins.
Yeah.
That's shitty.
And let's see. And then for $35, you get that and access to his private supporter Discord.
It takes $35
Yo.
to be signed into a regular Discord server.
Let's say.
You're serious. That is so much money. I mean, it kind of would suck for the pedos out there who were like, yeah, let me jump in on this. No 12-year-old kid is going to convince their mom to pay $35 a month because he wants to talk to Dream, who's probably never in there.
I mean, he won't even get to talk.
Yeah, to talk
That's
to
what
a
I'm
bunch of Dream
saying.
supporters. You could just download Twitter.
Hey, Jared, what's the time looking like? I don't want us to go over time.
We're at 54.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
good.
we don't want to end up getting
fine.
the first ever hour and 22 minutes one, because then we'll have to end up making the first edited podcast.
Yeah, and I'm not willing to do that, so I've been staring
No,
at it.
no. We went over one time. We just have to go to another funny number.
What? I don't want to do this for 4 hours and 20 minutes, Barbos.
That sucks. You're gonna need a lot more,
Oh, wait.
starters.
Wait, what's the other funny number, Barbos?
We just went to 2-1.
2 hours and a minute?
Yeah. Remember?
Oh.
There's that one. You can
I'll
look
have to
it
go
up. There's
check that.
that one episode we did that.
Yeah, we're like,
I
oh
don't,
well, we're
I don't
too
know if
far
we're there for
over.
that.
If you miss 2-1, then you're really screwed for the next 2 hours after that.
Screwed for 2 hours.
That
Jared's
sounds
mom
familiar.
enrollment.
No, 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 no. You know, Zane. Um, I can't hold
Is
back.
really cool.
I can't hold it back anymore. Zane can speak Mandarin.
Ugh.
He can. I've heard him do it.
It's true. I was there.
He was there. Zane, how do you say house in Mandarin?
I don't want to just be your guinea pig anymore, Jared.
Well, no, you're a human being. Kind of. Well, I mean, if you look at the contract, not really.
Whoa. I thought you were gonna say kind of because I speak Mandarin.
No, no,
Jared,
no, no.
Why do you continue to like tell people I can speak Mandarin?
Because you can.
Because he can.
I mean, okay,
Like,
okay, and then you say that.
I don't understand. I
Like,
mean,
hey,
if I
hey
spoke,
guys, check it out, check it out. It's true. Zane does inhale oxygen. Guys, look, check it out. He totally does.
well, if I
It's
could
real.
speak
I'm not making this up.
Spanish, if I could speak Spanish, and you told everyone that I could speak Spanish, I'd be fine with it. So I don't know why you have such a big plug up your cord.
Because what's the joke?
It's simply not a joke. I'm just showing off for you.
Yeah, stuff. If I wanted it shown off, I would have done it myself.
Well, I'm doing it for you so you can get some of your
What?
women counters up. You know what I mean?
Social cred? Wow.
No, you can get enough social credit. I'm trying to get some. I'm trying to get some bitches for you. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about women. I'm not talking about women.
Don't you
Wow.
know?
I'm not talking
Don't
about
you
women. I'm
know,
talking about
Zane?
bitches.
Don't you know that they
So,
love people that speak Mandarin?
wow. Is that true?
Bitches
Then
be
go
like,
ahead.
damn, what's your credit
Shoot
score?
away. Shoot away. Tell me all the yeah. Tell me all the things you want me to say for you.
House in Mandarin.
Right now.
It's like what is it? It's like fungs.
No, that's a fun zoo. I said house.
No, it's fun. Well, you could say my house
Zane,
is a fun
Zane,
zoo.
Zane,
What?
say ice cream in Mandarin.
Like ice cream or ice cream.
Ice cream. You know, the thing you eat.
It's like I know what is it? Shit. Ice is being. I don't remember what. I don't know what ice cream is though.
say say ice cream the way Mike Bloomberg does.
I don't fucking know how to say ice cream.
The way Mike Bloomberg says it. What's his favorite
Thanks,
kind of
Jared.
ice cream?
Who's Mike Bloomberg?
He's I actually we have something political.
Then there you go.
Marbles, do you know Mike Bloomberg's favorite kind of ice cream?
Oh wait,
Ice
is he the
cream.
nut guy?
Big gay ice cream is the best.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Mike Bloomberg
Oh,
loves big gay ice cream.
Big cream.
also,
Beijing cream.
Zane,
What?
the fact that you don't know how to say ice cream just means you didn't watch the one John Cena.
I obviously didn't
Watch that
because
show.
I don't look to John Cena.
John Cena's awesome. He has such a high social credit score.
He has
I don't.
such a
I
high
don't know.
credit, bro.
Didn't he take his kids to Taiwan? I don't think he has a
No,
very
he
high
didn't.
credit
No, he
score.
didn't.
No, he didn't. No, he
Where
didn't,
did he
bro.
take him, Zane? Where?
Exactly. It doesn't exist. I was testing you guys, and you guys were
Well, it
acting like
does
it
exist.
existed.
It's more just like a. It's like China's the
It's like how
house and
Detroit
Taiwan is
exists.
the stable.
Taiwan is the outhouse.
Exactly. No, you're not going there unless you need to take a dump on the ground and leave.
You don't even go to the outhouse to take a dump. You take a dump in front of the outhouse.
To prove a point.
So far, all you guys have asked me to say is house and ice cream.
How do you say? Wow.
I don't know how to say that, Jared. Wow.
How do you say carpet?
I don't know that one. I know how to say car.
How do you say car?
It's
No, I said car.
sh,
Sure, yeah, sure. How do you say car?
sh.
I get it. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, shush. I'm shushing you.
It's fucking rude. The hell? -10 social credit score.
No.
Now, say car correctly this time, or you're not seeing your kids this summer.
Ka.
Oh, Zane, I'm sorry. That's minus like 3 million social credit score because you didn't correct me when I said kids. And that's you being stabbed.
He's in Spanish.
Zane, how many hours a week do you play video games?
How many hours a week do I play video games?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How many
Not
hours?
many.
How many hours a week do you play video games?
Not many. I don't know.
Not many, so how many? Take a guess.
How many?
It's like, am I answering this in Chinese or am I answering this in English?
In regular.
Answer it.
Okay, so regular would be Mandarin then.
Well, just how many hours do you play video games a week?
It's not. It's not a hard question.
Like 3?
Well, I think I know where you're going.
No.
Pack
You would have
your
said that
bags.
no matter what number I said.
You're going in a place that starts with C and ends in Oxville.
No.
It's 1 hour a week, Zane.
Jared.
What?
You're going to a place that starts with B and ends with Brazil.
No. That's what happens when you get like -3 trillion social credit. Imagine like being a human being alive and living, but you're in Brazil. Like imagine just living in Brazil.
Clearly, you've never seen Rio.
No, I've seen Rio. Sexy ass birds.
Jared, it's actually pretty. It's been confirmed that Jared's favorite game is Angry Birds Rio because the birds are in Brazil.
Now, I did practically 100% that game, but that does not prove your point. See, Rio 1 was pretty good. Rio 2 had a sexy bird, but Rio 3? Oh, Rio 3.
A sexy frog.
Yeah, I don't even know if there is a Rio 3.
I don't think there is. I'm probably thinking of Rio 2.
I'm not thinking of anything. I was bullshitting from Rio 1.
You were thinking about Angry Birds.
Well, yeah, it never really
It was
stops.
the Angry Birds movie because you told me the Angry Birds 2 movie you had a crush on the sexy bird, and I didn't know who you were talking about.
What bird?
You said the white one.
Fucking what? I've never had my
Here, let me look
penis
it up.
move.
Angry Birds movie, White Bird.
And we're launching, and we're crashing. Let's hit the
Well, it
pins
just showed a
till they
picture of the
all
egg
go pop.
bird.
We're the best birds,
You're-
but we're angry.
Jared's gay.
Alright, that's cut out.
We're not editing that out. Jared's gay.
No, that's cut out as well.
No, it's not. Jared's gay.
That's cut out as well. Damn. It's gonna be a short podcast.
Uh-uh.
Do you understand? I can't edit things out, even if I wanted to,
I
because
know.
it would change the time.
You can edit things out.
No, it would change the time, and I'd have to fill it with blank.
You just fill it with the Angry Birds rap.
If we get through the whole song, then you have to edit the next one.
I don't want to edit the. Jared, I don't even want to edit another podcast that I
Yeah, that was
shall
the
never
joke.
go
I'm not
name.
having you edit our podcast because we'll never have it out.
It will get out because you guys, and you guys are actually funny. The other one is not funny.
You guys are actually
It
funny. Cut back to you like 30 minutes ago saying this episode's stinky.
Here, Jared, this is the bird I was talking about.
Oh, another image? It's not going to be Chilling Face, is it? Oh, no, it's just that. What the fuck is this? That's Sonic?
Yeah, okay, buddy.
It's called Silver.
Oh, so you do know stuff about Sonic.
Unfortunately.
I guess it is kind of inevitable when you hang out with me.
Well, I just knew that one. Though I never played a game with him in it. I just kind of knew it.
It's funny, I knew Silver as well, and I never played a game with him in it until like 2 years ago. Or no, sorry, like fucking 6 months ago.
Yeah, I just always saw him in these videos I used to look up online.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're fanimations.
Fanimations, huh?
Yeah. Well, fan animations is what it stands for. It was like these little things that people would make of them.
Of them doing what?
Well, like, Silver from Sonic, you know who that is?
It's about a brother and a sister, and they,
Fuck.
I was, as a joke, I was legit just about to send you an animation of Silver the Hedgehog.
No, that's fine.
I was
That's
like-
surely
like-
that's fine.
I was like, this might actually seal my reputation pretty hard, so I'm not going to do that.
Well, I mean, canonically, in real life, Zane is a worm.
Well, we see the thumbnail.
Picture Zane's voice coming out of a
This is-
worm.
This is a picture of all four of us, minus Dalton, all three of us.
Imagine like 3 human beings laughing at you, like down on the ground, as you as a worm just going, haha, very funny, guys. Way to pick
Well,
on someone your
canonically,
own
that is
size.
Canonically, that is my height.
Well, yeah, you little worm. But sometimes you,
Well, I mean,
you go
like, in the-
vertical.
You can see in the photo that like that is me right there.
Yeah.
I managed to attach myself to a body that lets me control arms and legs. I don't want this to be the canon for my character, Jared. I still
No.
haven't decided one yet.
For now, you are a worm. A slimy little worm.
I'm like that scene where SpongeBob takes the guy's head off, and he's a tiny little head underneath.
Your brother's earthworm Jim.
Yeah, my cousins are all the characters from Worms Armageddon. Did you know that if you play what is it? If you do play something like an hour, like 9 minutes less than an hour and a half of Worms Armageddon, you actually unlock my character.
If you play Worms Armageddon at 5 in the morning, you get a call. You get a call from the boss baby.
You get a call from me.
We should do the PG plays Worms.
I want to do that. Worms would actually be pretty.
I would love to play Worms.
I'll actually go out of my way because apparently Worms Armageddon is really easy to mod. Or Worms WMD. I don't remember what it was.
I'm fine with just playing Worms. I mean, why would you mod a perfect
Well,
game?
the thing is, well, you see, the fun thing about one of the older Worms games is, Jared, you can upload images,
Oh.
and you can make those images be the terrain that the worms fight on.
Markiplier.
Yes, you can. You can be fighting on a picture of Jerry Seinfeld.
What's the deal?
You can be fighting
with
on a picture of Tim Allen.
Worms?
A worm? He goes.
You know, Tim Allen was actually on. Well, he was a guest in. It's one show I used to watch called Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. He was a guest in one of the episodes.
Here, that's like a joke I'd make.
Dude, knock it off.
What the heck?
You're
man?
busting my nuts here. My
There was a
nuts,
couple-
my nuts.
Do you guys remember like 2 years ago when what's it called? When Weird Al covered a bunch of anime OPs?
No.
He covered like the second or first intro for Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Did he really?
Oh, what's time?
Oh yeah.
Hour 10. You have 11
Okay.
minutes left, everybody. If you got any questions, make sure to crank them out in the comments now.
Oh yeah. We're actually this episode we can actually go over the Q&A we've gotten. So I've got the list right here.
Okay, thank you.
Um,
Yeah.
Why is Zane still here? That
Hey,
was the
hey, hey!
first one.
You don't have the list. You don't have the list.
No, I have the list. What do you
First
mean?
list. No,
That's,
I have the list right here. I was the one who printed it out.
that's kind of funny because I thought I was getting the list for this episode.
Well, it's kind of strange that we all have the list. Anyway, this first question comes from Jared. Okay, just Jared, I guess. He
Seems
asked,
like a cool guy.
That's not on my list.
"Yeah, okay, buddy. Maybe you should have gotten the extended
It's
list."
not on my list.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is this your show? It's not my show either,
Yes.
but I'm still
Yes.
listening. The guy who showed this isn't here. Okay.
Is this your show? Yes, yes, it quite
The
is.
guy who showed this isn't here. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, may I?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I guess not. Anyway, let's see. A question from Jared. He asked, let's see. I don't think I'm going to read that one out, actually.
What does it say?
What does it say? Come on.
It says, "Why haven't you gotten me my coffee yet?" And
I've been waiting.
I personally don't have an answer to that question.
I've been waiting. And Zane, you know I don't drink coffee. Drink Coke Zero.
Then why did you write that?
Well, I expect you to know how I like my coffee. I like it with a little bit of coffee at the bottom and the rest Coke Zero. It tastes better that way.
Okay.
Okay,
This next question comes from Dark Pungency 345. He asks, "If you guys could go back in time, where would you go and why?"
Well, that's a great question. Dark Pungency 3459.
Yeah, it wasn't 3459.
That's what it said.
Okay.
I have it written down here. Well, if I could go back in time, there's really only one place I'd go. One specific place. Can anyone guess where that one place on Earth is that I would
No
go
one
back in
can. That's why
time
they
to?
asked the question, Jared.
Well, I'd go back to when Harvest Moon first came out for the GameCube.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah. And I'd play it, and I'd play it, and I'd play it. Until I get to the certain part where you have to go visit the little gnoblins in the tree. And when I get there, I'd put my hand on my younger self and say, "Hey, buddy, you gotta go to this tree stump, and you gotta click this this line of dialogue to get the power up." And then I'd play the game. See, what I'd change is that I'd get the power up. And then I'd go back to the future, and I'd probably be like a millionaire or something.
Would you go back? Would you go back to the future to stop? Would you go back to the past to stop your younger self, from being scared of certain parts in video games that just weren't scary?
No. If I stopped myself from being scared of, like, Luigi's Mansion, I would have never played it with you guys.
That's fair. So wait, you stopped at that part of the game. I guess it makes sense that you'd like stop right after Molasses because you'd be terrified
Yeah, it's
of the power
scary.
outage.
It's scary. Also, Zane, I think I vaguely remember during the power outage is when you go to the phone room and that's when it rings.
It makes sense because that's supposed to be scary. What? The power's out. Why is the phone
Yeah,
on?
I think that's when it actually does what it's supposed to.
We went over this.
No.
No, we didn't.
No.
I went over this.
Zane, you're leaving out one comment I'm reading right here on my paper.
Yeah, there's a reason I went over it. I went past it.
Well, no, this is my favorite comment.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I thought we were only doing tier 2's, like, Patreon people questions.
Yeah, but I just really like this comment.
I don't like it at all.
I really like
Alright,
this
fine.
comment.
Fine, go ahead.
It says, "Why is Zane in this episode again?"
Yeah, gee, good one, guys. Oh, let's comment this on every fucking comment. Fuck you.
Guys, you can keep commenting this until we figure out a reason why. This is such a good podcast that we answer all your questions. We supply you with the PG 1/3 Patreon. We give you everything you want, and yet some of you, I found out through an anonymous source, still only listen to the audio.
I just don't why.
It's about time we brought that up again, because I mean, what the fuck? We do all of this for you and you still listen to only the audio? It's just...
I don't get it.
It leaves me speechless sometimes, really. Zane,
Anyway, next question.
you're a little... You moved on a little quickly. Was that an audio listener coming
Yeah,
on you?
what's with that, Zane? What?
You wouldn't
I
be an
mean,
audio listener, would you?
Jared,
you
I
wouldn't
think you
have
both know
to
that you're
do
the
it.
audio listener, because if you weren't an audio listener, you would have noticed something long ago.
If I weren't an audio listener?
If you were watching this call, you would have noticed something a while ago.
Well, I'm not watching the call, I'm watching the OBS.
Okay, me too in that case.
Yeah.
Anyway, Heinz1869, nice, says, "What is your favorite condiment?"
That's a good one. He actually asked me
Like,
this on Twitter as
on
well.
what? On what, though? Like, on anything? Like, can we say, like, syrup on pancakes versus
Your
ketchup
favorite
on hot
condiment?
dogs?
No, your favorite condiment.
That's fair. I like chipotle mayo.
Really? Like your favorite?
I mean, yeah, I'd say so. Even though it's not really as universal, it has changed a lot of meals from, like, good to amazing very easily.
I don't know if you know this, but at Taco Bell, you can actually, on the app, add spicy chipotle mayo to whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm not
The Taco
fucking.
Bell that I go to?
Yeah, I'm not fucking with you.
Amazing. I hate Taco Bell, Jerry.
Oh.
Just,
They have the dollar burritos.
no. Yeah. But do they have the Taki burgers? Didn't think so.
They don't. What's your favorite condiment, Barbos?
My favorite condiment.
Yeah, Barbos. What's your favorite condiment?
Ranch.
No.
No, Barbos' favorite condiment is sour cream.
He didn't say
Why you say? You see, this is why people question why you're on the podcast.
And onions. Barbos like, if I could just get onions dipped in sour cream, that'd be amazing. Fans, could you please send Barbos just Tupperwares filled with sour cream and onions
various images of onions.
and sour cream? DM Barbos on Twitter and send him images of sour cream and onions.
Stop posting my onions on Twitter.
Stop posting about onions.
Tired of seeing it. Barbos, do you not have a favorite condiment?
Probably mayo. It goes
You're
with a lot.
fucking disgusting. You are a creature.
I said chipotle mayo, and you said, "Oh, interesting." And you said regular mayo, and you're like, "You dumbass." Like, what the fuck?
Chipotle mayo tastes good. Mayo doesn't. Chipotle, anything mayo flavor, like any mayo that has
Barbos,
flavoring to
Bro,
it
you're
isn't mayo.
like the
Barbos,
only
get in,
person I know in the entire existence that doesn't like mayo.
Mayo's disgusting.
The only
Regular
reason
mayo.
I don't like the only thing I don't like about mayo is just how bad for you it is, but it's still delicious.
Disgusting. See,
Oh yeah, for all you fans out there listening, Barbos and I have just slowly but surely been discovering that Jared's taste buds are just out of whack.
my taste buds are freaking sweet, Lois. You just have weird taste buds, is all. See, my favorite condiment as a based person. Uh,
Water.
No, I only put that on my sandwiches.
Jared's favorite condiment is gonna end up being something stupid like horseradish.
Well, you guys picked mayo and a different kind of mayo.
Mayo.
I like a lot of condiments, but I'm trying to think of a condiment that I like because it's my favorite, because it works for everything, you know? Like, the one I use the most, which is probably
It
barbecue.
doesn't have to work for everything. I was gonna say, like, if we're being honest, the one you probably have used the most in your life has probably been ketchup.
No, mine's barbecue. I was a barbecue kid, not ketchup.
If you say so. But it doesn't have to be that. I
Yeah,
could have said
my
ketchup
favorite-
because
my
I've used
favorite,
it far
like-
more.
My favorite tasting one is probably, like, the creamy jalapeno sauce.
Well, there you go.
It's pretty good. I like that. Anyways, thank you so
Jared, I
much for
think
your
you're wrong.
comments.
You're
Thank you so
stupid.
much for your comments. This was a really good episode, except for the Zane bits. And I think that all of you guys